The internet is amazing, and let's be honest, a little terrifying at times. Every time you go online, you leave digital footprints bigger than a Yeti's, and those footprints can be tracked, collected, and analyzed in ways you might not even realize. Whether you're shopping, streaming, or just scrolling through memes, your actions are being watched. Your ISP, advertisers, and even governments can watch what you do. It's like trying to whisper in a stadium full of people with megaphones. No matter how quiet you try to be, someone's always listening, and your privacy feels almost impossible to protect. Enter the Tor browser, the onion router. Its goal? To give you back privacy online and to help you take control of your digital life. Tor is designed for anyone who wants to browse the web without being tracked or profiled. Tor wraps your activity in layers of secrecy, making you anonymous, like finding a needle in a haystack of needles. Each layer hides you a little more, making it nearly impossible for anyone to trace your steps back to you. It stops websites from knowing who you are or where you're browsing from, so you can explore the internet without leaving a trail of breadcrumbs behind. Tor puts a wall between your identity and your online activity, a secretive chaperone for your data, always working in the background to keep your information safe and your browsing habits private. Here's the technical bit. Don't worry, I'll keep it simple and as painless as possible. If you've ever tried to follow a complicated recipe or assemble furniture with cryptic instructions, you know how confusing things can get. But onion routing, despite its mysterious name, is actually pretty clever once you break it down. Imagine you want to send a secret letter, but you don't want anyone to know you sent it or what's inside. So you put your letter inside several layers of locked boxes, each one nested inside the next, and hand it off to a series of strangers. Each person along the way only unlocks one box, revealing another locked box inside. No one ever sees the full message or knows who originally sent it. Each only knows where to send it next. In the digital world, Tor does this by bouncing your data through at least 3 random computers scattered across the globe, making it nearly impossible to trace your identity or location. The Tor browser takes things further by blocking trackers, deleting your browsing history automatically, and making every user appear identical to websites and snoopers. It's like showing up to a party where everyone is wearing the exact same uniform. Nobody can tell who's who, and you blend right in with the crowd. This is why Tor is so powerful. It lets activists, journalists, and everyday people communicate and browse freely, away from prying eyes. But this same anonymity can sometimes be a double-edged sword. Before you rush to download Tor and start browsing like a king, remember, it's not a magical invisibility cloak that makes you untouchable online. Tor has its limits, and it's important to know what they are before you put your full trust in it. Entry nodes can see you're using Tor, and exit nodes can read any unencrypted traffic. Imagine sending a postcard that anyone along the way can read. If you're not using encryption, your data isn't as private as you might think. Tor isn't an antivirus or a firewall. It won't protect you from phishing scams, malware, or bad decisions online. You still need to be cautious and use common sense, because Tor can't save you from every threat lurking on the internet. Your ISP can see you're using Tor, which could draw unwanted attention in some countries or situations. Just because your browsing is hidden doesn't mean your activity goes completely unnoticed. And yes, Tor is slower. Privacy comes at a price. The extra layers of encryption and relays mean your connection won't be as fast as you're used to. It's always a trade-off. You get more privacy, but you sacrifice some convenience and speed. So, weigh your options carefully before diving in. Tor is a powerful privacy tool, but it's not perfect. Don't rely on Tor alone. Combine it with a trustworthy VPN for extra security. Connect to a VPN first, then open Tor, so your ISP can't see you're using Tor. Practice good digital hygiene. Don't click suspicious links, and always use up-to-date antivirus software. Never share personal info or log into accounts that reveal your identity. Tor is just one part of your privacy toolkit. Be smart, stay skeptical, and happy. Private browsing.